does your man have to tell you no before you start asking your side guy?
Off the one, baby. You ain't gonna do it, somebody else will.
Perfect.
What?
One time.
Once. You tell me no one time, I'm asking my side nigga, boom.
Communication failure.
One time.
Not even one time.
What? The first time? We out.
The first time.
Once.
Tell me no once is not even existent. Negative once. You can never tell me no. I will get it myself and I will leave you so fast. What you mean no?
Jada, Lil Baby's baby mom. She went viral saying that she likes street guys. Guys who are in street shit. Guys who carry guns. Guys who are just in the street. She says that they're more fun.
It's a thrill. That's all that is. It's like thrills is fun. It's exciting. Being with somebody that's calm and just, don't got nothing going on. It's like, let's do something exciting. Where the excitement is, like, let's get into a fight,
These niggas is easy to rob. Like, if these niggas is easy to link, these niggas is easy to rob.
One of the issues that we face with modern women today is that the older women have affected the younger women. Now, whether that be because they didn't tell them everything they need to know, they didn't teach them properly, or they just don't care. In the next video clip, a young lady is going to describe how the older women in her family have impacted the views on her and their family.
I can remember being young and just hearing women speak in past and whether I'm out with my family or I specifically remember being out with my granny some places and hearing women speak to me, telling me that don't depend on no man for nothing and make sure you independent, go to school, find you a good career, this, that, and the third. I cannot recall hearing any woman, any elder black woman telling me to focus on finding a husband and how to be a good woman to a man. I ain't never heard it.
Older women are not only guilty in telling their young daughters how they should behave, but young women are emulating the behaviors of some of these older women.
I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success.
No, it's not success. So who is telling these women that she being here over her man means that's success when it comes to family and relationships? Who is telling women that?
That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down.
We also have to look at the impact that women have on each other. Sometimes it be the women that are closest to these women that be giving them some of the worst advice ever.
I'm gonna tell you why I stand on my statement that women are terrible people and they lie to themselves about shit that makes them happy. Prime example, a woman will like a man. She know this man ain't shit worth nothing. This man got 10, 12 kids, 50 baby mamas. But because she like him, she's gonna tell him, I can change him. I can do better. I can better myself. I can make him love me. I can get him another baby. He's gonna love my baby way better than more than he loves his other kids. Knowing this bitch knows she delusional and she lying to herself because she wants the shit to sound good because she don't want to feel guilty about doing some shit that she knows not good for her in the first place. That same analogy goes back to friendships. Bitches will be friends with bitches based off the benefits that they can get from them being their friends. And they don't be judging their friends based off them being their friends. They judge them off of the things that they can get from them.
A lot of the women on this app are extremely intolerable. A lot of women come on my page as feminists and they are so upset with me for saying anything that is in the support of a man. And I don't get it because as feminists, you would think that they would be the most kind or the most, peaceful or supportive when they're talking to other women, but they're actually the most combative and they have this desperate need to be right in a conversation with another woman. That's how I know that modern feminism has nothing to do about supporting other women. It's about pushing a very specific narrative, and if you do not agree with that narrative, then you are an outsider and you are now an enemy.
Now, some women will have you believe that all the blame that's going on in dating relationships is because of us men. And for some women, it is an absolute state of emergency right now with the way that women are being treated, at least in their eyes.
It is a state of an emergency. These millennial black men are
their girlfriends and their wives. They have been raised by single black women. They have adopted these black women emotions. They don't know how to control their emotions. So what they do is when they find out that they can't control that woman that they're with, they her. They don't care about her having children. They don't care about her being pregnant. They don't care about none of that. And it is an emergency. It is not being talked about enough. There is no outcry. There is nothing. And no one is really speaking on this because we have to recognize we got weak ass emotional sons running around these streets.
Black women, I plead with you, and I seriously, earnestly beg you to please stop letting people manipulate you through your feelings. Please stop letting people use your anger and your bitterness towards your own men for profit. Because these fake gurus, man, woman, whoever, because both of them doing it now, they know that black women are emotional. They know that black women want to hear, women period, but I'm talking about black women right now, want to hear what they want to hear. And so they telling y'all what y'all want to hear because they know y'all make them rich. Because if they really cared about you, if they really wanted to empower you, they'd be telling you to forgive. They'd be telling you to let it go. They'd be telling you to not miss out on your blessings by blaming all men for the things that the men that hurt you did. They'd be telling you that ain't all men. They would be telling you that the bitterness and the anger that you feel is not gonna do nothing but keep you stagnant. Nobody is gonna support a black woman like a black man will. Y'all so forgiving for everybody else but your own men.
Now, one of the videos that I talked about this year was how even Chads are starting to become passport bros. What we're seeing is men of all ages and races starting to head for the door because of the behaviors of modern women.
Do you guys ever just become so insanely single that you almost become content to just being single forever and living the rest of your life with your dog? Or is that just me? I don't know.
Now, one of the best videos on my channel in this past year has over 1 million views, and I've made several iterations of this video. It is the man in this video standing up to a woman, letting her know his principles and values and what he desires is something that we as men should all try to emulate.
So we just met in the lobby and I have a question for you.
What's up?
I want you to give me your honest answer.
All right, I'll try my best.
Okay, would you date me long term?
Well, since my name is Johnson, I have a few questions that I need to ask.
Okay.
Preliminary, if that's all right with you.
It's okay with me.
First question is, do you have a stable income as far as also a lot of savings built up, 20K at least?
No.
Do you have a lot of guys that you talk to, or are you more of a monogamous type of woman?
I talked to a few guys.
My final follow-up question was, would you be posting a lot of provocative pictures online, or are you more of a church type of girl?
I haven't been to church in years, and yes, I post a lot of provocative things online.
All right, well, I'm gonna need you to exit in my table.
What? God.
Hey, Laura, no.
Okay.